I got an interesting question. One of my fans is asking me, well, Dan, since you upload so much content on social media and you make so many videos, do you ever run out of ideas of what to make and what to say? The answer is no. No. And the reason is, it's actually very, very simple. What we do when we make a short video like this, it could be 5-10 minutes long. It's actually like very, very short. And in my, let's say in my program, when I teach 4 or 5 hours every week for over a 6-7 week period. So you think about, for comparison, that's actually very little when I'm sharing. And because when I'm sharing on social media, I have to keep the content more, that has a wider mass appeal that appeals to the most amount of people. So most of the time, a lot of things I share keep it very, very basic. So imagine what we do like this, right? Where is a short video compared to what I do when I'm teaching others, which we go much more in depth. Even after that much depth, and if you actually talk to some of my students, people who learn from me, entrepreneurs, professionals who learn from me, and they will tell you, as in depth as some of those training programs, is like this much, maybe 1% of what I know. So no, the answer is no, I don't run out of ideas. If anything, I have so many ideas, but sometimes on social media, I cannot go too much in depth because most people just won't get it. They don't understand it. They have no context and try to figure out a solution in the 5-minute, 10-minute setting. It's just not the quote-unquote the best way to learn. So I have to keep things like at kindergarten level on social media, right? So second way I look at this is very often you give me ideas. You let me know what you want to know. You let me know the questions. You ask me the questions. I would take your requests. I would take your questions and turn that into ideas and content. So because now we reach tens of millions of people every month, so we are getting a lot of ideas and different things. Oh, I could talk about this, I could talk about that. That is something that you want to know. I won't run out of ideas either because of the feedback that we get. Number 3, I'm constantly learning, right? Sometimes you would see even what I said a few years ago compared to today, that I'm evolving, I'm learning all the time, right? What used to work no longer works today. So people has to stay up to date of what's happening. So because I love to learn, I love to read books, I'm constantly learning. So I am getting new ideas all the time that I could bring back and kind of share with you. And I just share with you what works in business and what I believe it's working today. So because of that, I would not run out of ideas either. So for those 3 reasons, running out of ideas are not my problem. My problem is actually crafting out the time to spend time with you, to create content, to share my story, my message, my lessons. Time is actually a bigger issue instead of ideas. And that's why when we are in a car, when we're going somewhere, that we're filming Boss and Bentley series to have a conversation with you, right? To talk with you. So any questions? Let me know, comment below.
I got my first boom! Yes, I closed my first program for my influencer, a new influencer, 1,500 euro. So it's like 1 million Canadian. No, I'm just kidding, but it's a lot more money in Canadian. So it's a 1.5k euro program. So I'm really happy about that. So I want to share my first boom with you. I want to say a huge thank you to Sifu. Thank you to Tina Leader and Desmond. You are a great team. All the team, all the HTC family for your support. So thank you very much.
And by the way, make sure you check out my new 4-part training series on how to close. You'll love this. This is like an in-depth training, more than a 5-minute video. So make sure you click on the link below and check that out. You'll love it. Until next time, I'll see you in my belly.